Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. In this video I basically want to tell that I'm looking for Spanish speakers, and it doesn't matter if you are a native speaker of Spanish or that you're learning Spanish, and it also doesn't matter which accent you speak of Spanish. I basically want to improve this language, and I want to improve my vocabulary level, I want to improve my grammar level and everything. And yeah, that's why I think it's cool to get to know some more people. So yeah, I would really appreciate it if you could send me a message on my Instagram page, and that's the first link below this video, or on my Facebook page if you prefer that, which is the second link below this video. I can also imagine that people maybe yeah, prefer not to text me. So there's also like another option, like I also have live streams on my Twitch channel, and yeah, there are different days when I have like a live session. And well, this is also a day when I will have a new live session. So it would be really cool if you could use the Spanish language in the chat, for example. That could help me a lot in order to improve. So yeah, my Twitch channel is the third link below this video, and I would really appreciate it if you are using Spanish. Or you can just practice Spanish in the chat with other people who are also speaking Spanish. There are also other language learners there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I also want to say that yeah, why do I want to improve my Spanish? Yeah, it's basically a language which I use a lot. Yeah, I almost use it as much as English recently, and I just like to learn. I wish that my Spanish could become at the same level as my English, and that just takes a lot of time. Probably I maybe even need a year for that. But it would be, yeah, it would just be very cool if I could just improve it and speak it with the same confidence as how I speak English. However, I also make mistakes when I speak English. I know that, but I mean, I still English is just a language which I speak a lot, same as Spanish. But yeah, if I can also yeah, improve my level in Spanish, and it's also interesting to talk about different topics, which is a good training. So I also want to tell people, like, if you're learning a language and you want to improve, you want to get it to a higher level, I really recommend you to talk about different topics, and also to realize which words you don't know. So, for example, if you look at another language which you speak better than the language which you're learning, than the target language, try to learn the same words which you do know in that other language which you speak better, and try to learn them in your target language as well. And then you will see that you will have some progress, you know. And well, there are different ways. So, for example, if you have a conversation with someone and you don't know a word, try to describe that word. Try to find a synonym. That could be option one, and try to ask the other person what the other synonym is for that word, and then you will find out which the word is which you're missing in your vocabulary. What you also could do is option two: try to describe the words. Try to find a way to describe the word where you're looking for, but try to avoid using English. You know, that's better. But if there's no other way to explain it, you could also say, for example, ¿cómo se dice esta palabra? To avoid, for example, en español. ¿Cómo se dice esta palabra to avoid en español? Es evitar, evitar. See, and yeah, like if you don't know a word or something, you can try to ask it, you know, and that will help you a lot. So I want to tell people, like, I want to tell to you, like, keep learning languages, keep, how do you say it? Try to find the way to not lose motivation, you know, because the beginning is very hard. When you're learning a language, it can be really difficult sometimes, and sometimes you just need to find some variation. So I think it's good if you try to find other people who are also learning languages. Try to talk to them. Try to be inspired, and there are, yeah, many different ways in order to learn a language. So it's basically important that you try to implement it in yeah, into your life, and yeah, that it feels relaxed. You know, language learning should be relaxed. Making mistakes is normal. I also said it in my previous videos. It's normal to make mistakes, and you should not worry about it. As long as you're learning from these mistakes, you will improve. And I think that's the part of language learning: making mistakes and then learn from these mistakes. Maybe even ask other people to mention your mistakes. So you could ask a native speaker like, okay, which mistakes did I've made? You know, I also want to ask you the same. Like, if you hear me making any mistakes right now in English, please tell me in the comments, because then I could try to improve it. And improving a language is just very important. So, as I said, next year I want to focus on my on my Spanish, also on other languages, of course. I mean, I want to maintain the other languages as well, which I'm learning, but there will be a sort of focus on Spanish and some other languages. And yeah, all right. Have a nice day and good luck. Good luck with everything, and stay safe.